A little bit of history about us real quick. We've been in Amarillo for 3 years. We operate a retail store like this in Amarillo, and we also have a separate facility where we manufacture e-liquid. We got into the business because I used this to stop smoking, and then by default Corey used it to stop smoking, and everybody in my immediate family no longer smokes, they vape. So 3 years we've been in Amarillo. We decided to come to Lubbock. We've been open here for a month. We love it here. We're happy to be here. We want to make sure everybody knows that we're here. One of the things that separates us from other businesses that do what we do is our customer service and our knowledge. You know, I've got a pretty substantial business background. I spent a long time running a manufacturing plant in Amarillo, and Corey and I operate other businesses besides this. We also are active in the advocacy things that are going on around vaping. Right now, this product isn't FDA approved. The FDA just yesterday actually released the deeming regulations to the OMB.
You say it is or isn't?
It's not.
Okay.
It isn't. They'll make an announcement at some point, probably in the next 3 months, about what the future of vaping is going to hold for us. And we probably got some battles to fight there. But we've been involved in the legislative session in Austin earlier this year, working with the senators and representatives and all of their staff, going through this new bill that just recently passed. Up until October 1, there was no law in place in Texas that said minors couldn't purchase this product, which was kind of crazy. We've always carded and we've never sold to minors in Amarillo or here. So now it's officially the law. They also put some other things in place around internet sales, and we also ship via the internet all over the U.S. and the world. That's basically geared to make sure that minors can't get access to the product. But one of the things that we fight for is we fight for the ability for adults to be able to access this product. And we're in favor of reasonable regulations, but we're not in favor of over-regulations. So I learned more about the Texas legislature in a couple of months earlier this year than I ever really wanted to know. But it was a learning experience, and we did some good things up there. And we're also a founding member of SFATA, Texas. That's the chapter of Smoke-Free Alternatives Trade Association. That's a national trade association. So Lucky Ruckus and 3 other Texas shops put that together. Last year there was 18 members, and as of right now there's like 105.
Cool.
So, you know, I was telling Steve that I'm not an expert in every aspect of the industry, but I know quite a bit. And if I don't know the answer, I can generally get it. So if you have questions, you guys know where we're at. Feel free to stop in. If you or somebody you love smoking, I'm living proof that you can quit smoking with vaporizers. I can't tell you this is a quit smoking device, but I can tell you my story, and I smoked for a long time, and as of December 6th, this year will be 3 years without a cigarette. So Corey and I own the business. It's a family business. It's run, we've got probably a total of 9 employees between both stores, and we're growing. So again, we're glad to be in Lubbock.
We're so excited to be here today with Lucky Ruckus Vape Shop as we celebrate their new grand opening in Lubbock, Texas. And we're so proud to call them members of the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. Can you get one more of that?